Hey, what's up, everybody? Frederick Bogue here. So Chuck Schumer was on Chris Hayes recently, and Chris put the question to him. Hey, I'm seeing all the things that Trump's doing. I think he's stripping away our constitutional republic. I think there needs to be more direct action. What do you think? And Chuck said, no, it's bad, but we're not there yet. And his reasoning was, well, if they defy the Supreme Court, then, we're in trouble. That's when the Constitution's in trouble. And, for some reason, he threw in the Magna Carta, which, okay. I don't want to beat up on Chuck too much. I've already done videos about that. And my stance is, he's not a wartime consigliere. He's not a fighter. And in his answer, he kind of told us that. Because he said, we got to wait for it on the Supreme Court. Basically, I don't want to fight. I'm more than happy to let somebody else fight. Because Chuck's part of this co-equal branch of government. He's a leader in the legislative branch. Yeah, he's the Senate minority leader, but he's a leader. He's equal with the Supreme Court. So why can't he fight? Now I want to make one thing clear. I say fight, push back, maybe a lot of martial sounding language from time to time. But fighting doesn't always mean, running out there and literally hitting somebody in the mouth. It means being obstinate. It means standing in people's way. It means standing on principle. And unfortunately, Chuck ain't that guy. He wants the Supreme Court to do that because, well, he don't want to do it. He could have very easily said, we're not passing the CR. And Trump would have pitched fit. Oh, we'll blame you. You're going to go rah, 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 like he normally does. Called you every name in the book. I mean, he did refer to you as a Palestinian, Chuck, which is messed up as a slur because he's basically saying those folks are beneath you. And that shouldn't fly. But what did you do? You rolled over. When you could have just said, no, we're not doing it. And that's it. You stop it right there. And then it's not even a question of you're not even going to get asked that question on Chris Hayes. You might get asked other questions. What's going to happen to the stock market? How about people that have their 401k wrapped in stuff? And the thing is, this wouldn't be a question if Trump hadn't created these circumstances. You were forced by circumstance to stand on principle. You can't pass this off to someone else. Not when you're in a leadership position like that. You have to be the one to go out and stand on business. And then other people will follow your example. That's what being a leader is. It doesn't matter if, Wall Street donors or whoever are calling you and pitching a fit. You just say, hey, you guys back Trump? That's your guy? Why don't you call him? Tell him to stop acting a fool. Well, he won't listen to us. Well, then why should I listen to you? Because now I got to deal with this. And this is the problem we have right now. Because in this moment, we need leaders in the Democratic Party to stand on business. We need folks that are willing to fight, that are willing to be obstinate, that are willing to stand on principle, to stand on business. Because if you wait until, we got to know for sure we're in it, it'll be too late. And that's the problem with that kind of thinking. Because, when they get to this, they cross this line, then I'll do it. And they cross that line. Well, no. Well, if they cross this line, because they didn't mean that last one, then I'll do it. And then they cross that one. Because that's how these people operate. Trump signed an executive order yesterday dismantling Department of Education. Now, again, is it toothless? Yeah, constitutionally, it's toothless. Only Congress can take it away because Congress created it. And a lot of them know that, but it doesn't matter because Trump doesn't care about the rule of law. He doesn't care about tradition. He doesn't care about precedent. Neither does the corrupt Supreme Court with a lot of their recent rulings. That's why he did that executive order, because he's going to sign it, and then he's giving himself permission, and then he's going to do it. And if you're standing there, well, he didn't go to the Supreme Court, so there's nothing we can do. But there was something you could have done, and he didn't do it. That's why Chuck Schumer is not built for this moment. And we need leaders that are built for this moment, because there are a lot of us in the Democratic Party and independents and even Republicans and former Republicans that are built for this moment. And we want leaders who are too. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Keep the faith and defend democracy. And I'll see you later.